And welcome back, good people, good friends, good viewers. We are in the Chantry. Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the urn of sacred ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I drove off the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So your quest for the ashes... Oh, tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore.
God damn it.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Okay.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those
Do
who
you
have
ever wonder
sinned
if that's an
be
accurate
forgiven.
likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How will we know?
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our...
Oh. Bronze symbol of Andraste.
Then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
A cabinet.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be
Do-do-do.
humble. Let all repeat the chant
Revered
of
mother.
light. Only the word.
How are you, dear? Wow. The old lady's about as tall as I am. Sitting.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Let's see, what would Rattler do? I would say more than likely would give the money, simply because that's generally how you get loose tongues. You get in people's good graces, and
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you, then?
I am a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear.
Oh
You
dear.
put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else,
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else,
Perhaps I should go.
may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Religious-wise for Rattler, I would imagine he'd probably be open to just about anything, especially as a commoner living among the stones and how difficult that life can be. Any god willing to shed a smile is probably good enough for him.
You again!
Can you all not smell the evil? This one is tainted!
Calm down. The Darkspawn can be fought and beaten.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Can I punch him in the face? Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
Could you cluck like a chicken when you do that?
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you insane. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
Your
Can't
underbite
lie
is horrible.
down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
It was funny, I already had a couple of messages saying that it looked absolutely ridiculous for a dwarf to be carrying around this longbow. That, you know, the bow was as long as him, and how ridiculous did that look? It kind of reminded me, because I would think the majority of people who watch this watch the story of the Berserking Elf. How insane it looked to see this elf with a giant sword running around smacking people.
Of course. As you desire.
Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so... some rubble. Doggy? Hello? Oh, it's a doggy. Let's check the rubble. For some elf fruit. Beautiful.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
I don't know. They did have some good banter lines in... Oh, hello.
I want to go home.
Okay. In DA2, but I just felt especially maybe it was because that was the main one I saw, was Alistair and Morrigan. But from what I've heard, the banner lines were really quite solid throughout all of the companions and origins.
How Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down
Helpful
south?
refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
No.
It would be nice to thank whoever did it, that's all. Good luck to you.
They couldn't save poor King Caleb. Blast those Grey.
Well, we've got Allison. You can tell that she's important because she's got a big knock over her head. But honestly, I would expect that Rattler would make his way to the tavern. Probably before the Chantry, to be honest with you, but...
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Puppy! Let's get you... Oh, actually, let's Dread Howl to start with. Morrigan. Let's drop a Ice Bolt on him. Alistair. Let's get you on him. Rattler. Let's have you back up. Alright. Beautiful. Doggy. Okay, Doggy, you're gonna go on him. Morrigan. We could take you spider form, but I think we're just going to see what work we can do here. See if we can't get some chain crowd control going. Alright. We got that. That soldier's nearly dead. Let's see if we can't freeze this one up. Beautiful. Let's see if we can't get that. As we are getting some shots here. Good. Doggy's kicking the crap out of him. Let's see if we can't get this soldier feared. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's going very well, actually.
Let's end this! Make a return!
Now we get our hands dirty. I should do.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Cailan. Loghain did.
I was there. The Turn pulled us out of a trap.
The Terran left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Turn could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Happy to save your life. And who are you, anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lotharing. Oh, I was.
I am Rattler. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh. Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
I see. A Maker is on my side. Well, welcome aboard then.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I think we can we not have all? I did install that mod, but perhaps I need to do something else extra for it. Yeah, I may have to do something else extra for that mod. But I'll look into that at the end of the video. Perhaps I need the campsite. I don't quite know. Forget which the exact name of the mod that I installed there was. It was on the Nexus there. Aboard!
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
I didn't mean to get in your way.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you've got. Anything decent? Sailor's crossbow. required 26 strength. I can't really afford it. Damn. Maybe we'll come back for it. Oh, we can get some shinies. Rather cheaply. And a nail! Let's see if we can't do some gifting. For the gentle sister, I welcome you in, and I offer you... Isn't there a gift? Oh wait, is this... This might be what I need to do. Yes! Alright. I do have... That's how we did. Awesome! Okay. I was glad I was able to figure that out. Haha. Okay, let's get some little gifting done. Alistair, what would you like? An ale!
Is that for me?
Maybe you'd like a tribal necklace?
A fine gift.
Ha!
You have my thanks.
And this necklace.
I am grateful. 'Tis
Ah.
thoughtful indeed.
Haha! Leliana, would you like this ring?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
And maybe this?
That's a wonderful...
Haha! Bartender.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
I see. Have you heard any rumors?
With King Caelan dead, the throne falls to Queen Anora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Caelan's father, old King Merritt, would have approved. Anything else I can get you?
Who were those men I fought exactly?
When Tien Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
You'll keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Thank you, sir. Always feel at home in a bar. Let's check out Liliana's gear. And see if we can't... She's got this one enchanted dagger. Sadly, this one isn't much better, but it's something. As far as equipment goes, we can give you this mud idol. Unless you have something here. Plunge cunning. Alright, we'll give you this. Willpower's actually, though, I think more of a Morrigan thing. Liliana. I'll give you a bow. Wow, armor-wise, we seem to be rather lacking. I'm so happy I have a donkey. Sir.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry.
I'm
I've
not
got
here
other
about food.
gear to sell.
You're out of food.
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
I took care of that.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you've got. I have a feeling because it is a higher difficulty, we're gonna want as many potions as we can get our hands on. Trap making wouldn't be bad, but Mabari crunches too. They're cheap. Let's pick up some of them. Shush you. Thorn of a dead god, huh? Damn. Don't I have studded leather armor? I thought I did. I guess not.
You're here about food?
No.
I got other gear to sell. Check the Chantry's board, but... I don't suppose you know anything about,
I have.
poison?
Dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show what you've got. I did want to take a closer look towards... Reduces hostility. Well, hey, that's not bad. Or paint. I mean, I don't really want to buy too much now. I want to see at least what we can get. Lyrium potion, like potions and such, I know are pretty valuable. Where's my crafting?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I've got... shit, so I probably have to see how much poison I actually need. As for poisonous traps. Oh, I don't have traps. 3 flasks of venom. Okay, we can do that. So we need a toxin extract.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Where is the toxin extract? Rock salve. Oh yeah. Those flasks would be really good. Does he not have... So I can't actually make venom, right? I mean, am I seeing that correctly? Or am I just losing it? He needs toxin extract, which we don't have. Although I don't know how to make...
Any luck with that poison? Or you here
Shut
to
up.
see my stock?
Small grease trap. Lyrium potion, we're gonna want that. Sense of awareness, lesser injury, kit recipe. That's probably not too bad either. Although we're really losing a lot on... I don't see where to even make toxin extract, so I guess we can't do that. Oh well, folks, we're gonna cut it off here. As always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next episode of Dragon Age. Thanks for watching, everybody.